How are you? YouTube. My name's Kenny Glick. I've been making YouTube videos about the stock market since the day YouTube was created. I used to have hair. And I have one question for you. Where is everybody? Are there actually 1.2 million people on YouTube that are interested in trading? Because according to the humble trader, right? The humble trader, I'm not even going to say my competitor. I'm a nobody, right? But what I don't understand is how did this happen? Was it my violent rhetoric towards other people in the industry? Was it my contempt for Wall Street in itself? Why am I being held back by the algorithms that create viral videos? I mean, the last time I had a viral video over 50,000 views was probably 10 years ago. I mean, one of the videos got, a quarter million views where I'm crying. If you watch my videos, and I have to start keeping these shorter and sweeter because I think that's part of it. If you watch the videos, and sometimes I let it run for 4 hours, and I know one's going to sit there for 4 hours, but I'm kind of just doing the live show live, and I just want to let you guys in on a peek on how I trade and what I'm doing. But if you take away the snippets, which is what we're going to try to do, and you go back to what stocks are we trading, what did I tell you? And what have I been telling you over the last decade? The market never goes down, right? You got that one right. UVXY is always a short. And if you're losing money shorting UVXY, call me. I'll take the trade from you. And I'm serious. If you're losing money shorting UVXY and you're about to hit that button, call me. I'll take the trade from you. Give me the money that you're about to lose, only half. So it'll make sense to you. So for instance, if you're shorting UVXY and you're down $500 and you're about to take that $500 loss, call me. For the low price of $250, I'll save you the $250, right? You're going to save $250. I'll take the trade from you. You just ACAT it to my account. I'll eat it because I'll wait it out. And I'm telling you guys, I'm doing less and less and less trading. And I took my first real loss today. Guess what? It was on a short of a stock that I like. Just trying to be an it's just not working. And, since 2012, what I've been trying to tell you is that if you have something that works, as boring as it becomes and redundant and monotonous, do that thing. But today I was like, oh, this ARDX looks like it's time for it to pull back. Oh, okay, it's hitting the VWAP. So instead of letting it break the VWAP, come back, right? And then roll, I preempted my strike, which is kind of, again, you preempt, but for some reason, it's on those trades where, I'll buy 300 shares of Carvana, I'll make my 66 cents.
Why'd you go live on YouTube?
You don't have to go.
Well, I got my haircut at 2. It's 1:20.
You can do it on the way. You can come on. We do it on the way back.
So just
Get your hair cut. I'll meet you over there.
how?
Take your car.
Then we'll have 3 cars.
Oh, then we'll have 3 cars. See, I don't know how to do math. See, that would be 3 cars. Yeah, you're right. See, that's why he's the smart one in the family. I'll be done in 2 seconds. That's good. I'm just trying to keep it short and sweet. I don't even know what I was saying anymore. All right. I took my first loss trying to short the stock that we were buying just to play a little tiny pullback. But instead of, just dipping my toe in, I went with 3,000 shares. And again, it's not a big loss. It's just irresponsible. Because I'm sitting there going, all right, that was all right, we're just going to sit here and hold the Qs all day. All right, we're shorting UVXY. We're buying the Qs. We got the CCC. We got the Carvana, the ARDX. All right, so ARDX starts to pull back. I'm like, hey, maybe we put a little short on ARDX to play this pullback. Right there, stop what you're doing. Don't try to short this stock, whatever the stock is, XYZ, IBM, Coca-Cola, Cisco. Hey, this looks like a decent short for a kind of pullback. That used to be a good idea. Now it's not. Now you should just avoid shorting at all costs. There's no reason to short anything. Even those stocks that are going down, there's no reason to short them right now. Stick to the ones that are trending up. Every dip is a buy. and just continue doing that trade. The only, and I only, one loss I took a couple of days ago was $9, legitimately $9. I shorted 100 shares of something just to test it. But today, shithead decides to go 3,000 to start when I'm only trading 1,000 shares on the long side, which was the right side. But because, I'm going to play a little pullback. Well, I only think it's going to pull back maybe a dime. So let me load up. So if it only pulls back a dime, at least I'll make something. That trade doesn't work. Just don't do it. Forget the little pullback. Maybe I'll make a little bit something. Just let it pull back, let it pull back some more, and then let it pull back some more, and then buy it. That's what you should be doing. Let it pull back to the VWAP. Stop trying to be so fancy. But it is definitely something to do with the inherent nature of the curse that I live, my life, is that if I take my size up, I lose every time. And that wasn't even that sized up. 1,000 shares. So I went 3,000, then I went up to about 4,500. That's sizing up. I went fourfold my normal position. And of course, what happened? Loss. And really, that's my first loss of the year. That's over $300. So I lost $356 on that trade. Why? Because I'm trying to fucking goof around like a schmuck. Right? Just stay with the program. The stocks are ripping. Stay long. Put your stops on. Have a nice day. So I just want to give a shout out one more time. The CCC trade has now become my favorite stock on the planet. It broke nice levels today. We cashed out of some of it. Still own it. ARDX, I'm done because it got to where I thought it was going to go. And it's where I thought the stock could take 6 months to get there. And it got there in 2 days. Done. But here's the other one. CRDO. I know. Every time I buy the stock, it tanks 20%. So now I only bought a little bit of it, then it tanked. Now I'm buying more. I think I might have outsmarted the stock. I didn't mean to say that. I'm not outsmarting nobody. But look at this credo, CRDO. If it breaks 20 again and holds it this time, I think we're on to 22.50, maybe $25. But my friends, these last 48 hours, not including myself because I'm an idiot, in these last 48 hours, we have had so many winners, so much activity on what seems to be like an overall kind of boring 2 days. Phenomenal. And if you decide to load up on any one of the ideas over the last 48 hours, you're done paying me for the year. You're good now. And by the way, speaking of that, I am going to try to hire one more person this year because we're going to do it live. You're going to be interviewed live. You're going to be grilled live. You're going to have to go through me, my son, my illegitimate son, maybe my real son, my wife. We're gonna put you through the paddy wagon, and we're gonna do it live, 100% live. So any trade that you think you might put on, you have to announce it live. I don't care if you miss it. There will be nothing done in the shadows ever again. There won't be any, I didn't hear you mention it bullshit. There won't be any, I didn't know exactly what you wanted bullshit, because any trade you put on will have to be announced in the room and has to be validated by at least 3 members of the room. Somebody has to hear it, validate it, then you need to put it on. And if that happens, it happens to keep you out of the trade, so be it. Because today's the kind of day where I got a little distracted with one stock and I missed the other one. Then I went to look at the other one. I got distracted by the other one went. I'd like to finally have that Borg of traders, that team of traders that actually just sits here and listens to what I'm telling them to do. I'm pretty freaking good at this. And I'm pretty good at pointing people in the right direction, giving them the parameters, and then I'll give you the freedom to work the order. The freedom to work the order, not the freedom to go buying stocks because you feel like it, or holding options in my account, or speculating on gold, or buying some weird shit. I will give you the freedom to trade the parameters that I set up for you. And from there, it will grow and grow and grow. My name is Kenny Glick. I'm offering free money to people on the internet if they could just listen to what I'm telling them to do. Plus, my website is free. Everything I do is free. You just have to show up. And I'm offering somebody $1,000 right now. If you can explain to me how the hell, and I'm really serious about this, somebody explain to me. I didn't realize the numbers. Maybe I was hallucinating. Let me go check one more time. And I found a couple of new guys. Like these guys have been on, maybe these kids have been doing these videos. They already have 116,000 subscribers, right? I've been doing this a decade. I got 8 subscribers. But you've got the humbled trader. And I thought I was over her, but now I'm just absolutely just, yeah, it is. I wasn't hallucinating. 1.18 million. 1.18 million subscribers on YouTube. Are there 1.18 million day traders on YouTube? That's even hard to believe. How the hell does she have 1.18 million? Somebody teach me how the hell to be a social media person, because obviously I have failed miserably. Okay, so I'm hiring, and if you know anything about promotions or TikTok or YouTube or Instagram or whatever, teach me. I'll give you $1,000. Show me how to get a few more views. I'll give you some money, because this is making me sick. I mean, she's getting 200,000-300,000 views on cookie cutter like Susie Orman videos. I don't get it. This is some sort of purgatory that I'm in, of some demonic creature that is making me suffer. This is my life. I am absolutely mortified, confused, and frustrated. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I did make the market start to go down as soon as I said I don't want to sell anything. All right, I'm out of here. Somebody help me. Seriously, I'm a pretty engaging fellow. I know what I'm talking about, but man, I suck at this social media thing. Like, suck beyond sucking. I did get 1,000 views on my TikTok video, but I think it's just a coincidence. I don't know. Help me, help you, help me, help you. All right, good luck.